Hello there everybody, it's Buttons here. I just wanted to show you what I'm actually packing for the AT. I've gone through most all of this stuff for many months and switched things out so many times, but I think I've narrowed it down. So let me just show you what I'm taking. If you just bear with me for just a second. Hello everyone, I'm back. Just wanted to show you what I'll be taking on the AT. Everything you see here on this bed will be going into this backpack. We'll start by the largest item that I have, and that is my Z-Pack. I've had it for a while, my Z-Pack bag. It's a 40-pound, 64-liter Arc Haul pack. But they don't make them anymore. I didn't want to buy a new bag when this one's perfectly fine. I've had it for a few years and that's what I'm bringing, light as a feather. Next item here is my sleeping pad. It's an Enlightened Equipment 10 degree. Then I have a Thermarest pad. Have a sleep liner, which I'll put over my Thermarest pad. If it gets too hot in the summer months, I'll take it off and use it as a sheet, or I might send it back. Not sure yet. Luxury item is an umbrella. Used it, love it. The items up here that are large, that's my food bag, that's my clothing bag. There are some things that are going to come out of that clothing bag before I start hiking. I just put some extra clothes in there that I'll be taking on our trip down to Georgia. This is another little luxury item. It's a gossamer pad. I use it for many things, for a sit pad, for a mat in my vestibule. Even it can go under the Thermarest pad if I want it to, for extra warmth and padding, but I usually use it as a mat. This is my Sea to Summit pillow. I may change that out to a different pillow that I have. I haven't made up my mind yet on that. Another luxury item, a Helinox chair. A Helinox, not sure how they pronounce that, but I love it. It's going to get wrapped up in that, and it's going to get put on the bottom of my pack on the outside. And these items will be in the side pouches. I have this pacemaker and I share our medical bag, and so I have the medical bag, my personal hygiene bag, my water bag with my water filters, and the obvious poo-poo bag. And then this is a Tsunami brand of a funnel, and you ladies know what I'm talking about. Wonderful item. Won't leave home without it. That's going in there too. This is a poncho that I'll be putting in the outside pack. That's my pack cover for rain. And this is my rain suit. And that's going in the side pouches and the outside pouches. Also, we have a jet boil. I'll be the only one bringing that. A pacemaker won't be bringing anything to cook in. And we may share this cup, or he may bring his own. But that's another luxury item. Some other things that are going to be going that are essential to me is these fingerless gloves. I like to use these when I'm cold, and I like to use these when I'm climbing rock and holding on to branches. And they're also they're therapeutic compression gloves, and they work great for hiking. They're lightweight, easy to clean. So that's going to be easily accessible. My reading glasses and my earbuds, my headlamp, and then my OR gloves, which I absolutely love because you can text with these, with the little finger pads. And I learned this from another hiker on YouTube, and I just take these cheap little gloves that we have around here that I've used for staining and painting, and I'm going to put those over these if it's raining and it's cold. I don't want to get my gloves wet. Neat little trick. I'm going to try it. I haven't tried that yet, so we'll see how that works. I also have some other wonderful long like fleece-lined, fur-lined gloves that will keep me warm, that if I need them, I'll have them sent to me. They're not going to be in my pack originally, or initially, I mean. And this is my fanny pack, and it's wonderful. It's an Eberl stock brand. Love it. Holds a bunch of stuff. And I used to have a 4-in-1 Z-Pack bag that I'd keep on my chest, but it would just get too hot against my skin, against my chest, so we got rid of that and went with this. I know I have maybe 3 luxury items on here, but I have hiked with all of this. It works for me. If I get tired of it and want to get rid of it, I'll send it back home. But in the meantime, all of this, and I have weighed it many times because, like I said, I've hiked with all of this equipment. Weighs about 29 pounds with water. So that's not too bad. I want to keep it under 29 if possible. 30 is an absolute max. I don't ever want to hit 30 pounds. But everything fits perfectly in my backpack. So I'll put out another picture to go with this video of what this backpack looks like with all these items in it. And then you can see how it fits in there perfectly. And in the meantime, I hope that there are some of you that have been able to learn and take a few tips from us as to what we use. One other item I wanted to show you is a neat little trick. A lot of people don't like this idea, but I love it. So my jet boil has a plastic, of course I'm not going to be able to get it off now, but it has a plastic cut juice container, and it fits perfectly over this. And what I use it for is my bathtub, and don't laugh, but that's just how I roll. So when I feel like it and we have the time, I'll fill this up with warm water in my tent, and I use a cloth and I'll take a bath, a little spit bath. And I love this thing. I've used it many times. Actually, I took it on the AT when we did a section hike, and I really love that idea. I don't use it every day, every time I'm hiking, but I've used it a lot and it comes in handy. So just a little trick, and it works for me. May not work for you, but it's another little trick to share. Anyway, that's it, and I hope everybody has a wonderful day, and thank you for following. Thank you for watching this video. I'm not very good at making videos, but I appreciate your time, and we'll see you down on the trail. Love everyone. And here it is, my pack that is loaded. Everything's in it, nice and tucked away. All that you saw laying out, everything's in this except for my food bag. And once my food bag is in it, it'll be a little bit higher. But I don't have my food bag in that yet. But that is my pack fully loaded, and works for me. Have a great day. Bye.